Hello everybody, this is Refresh, and I'm here to do traditional draft for Outlaws of Thunder Junction. We got draft tokens, so we'll be using that, and we'll jump right in. Alright, Claim Jumper. Let me search your library. That's pretty good. You can get some extra lands from that. I also like Prairie Dog quite a bit. Yeah, I don't know. This is cool. This is cool. I think I'm going to take this just because it draws you up to 2 cards. Decisive Denial is not bad either. Then Ariet's a little by, not bad. The Lone Shark's not bad, but yeah, I think that this, and it's a rare. I think Prairie Dog is also quite good, but yeah, I think I'm going to take the Claim Jumper on this particular pick. This is not what we want. I mean, if I had red, maybe. Double strike as long as you committed a crime. These seem pretty cool. Lullaby is not bad. Hypothesis is not bad. Let's see. Yeah, but I think a 2/2 that could get double strike out of the blue is probably the way to go. Simulacrum Synthesizer. Enter scry 2 whenever an artifact or greater enters the battlefield under your control. With mana value 3, create a 0/0 colorless construct creature artifact. There's not a lot of artifacts, right? There's not a thing in this particular format, so this isn't really a draft card. I'm going to take the 2/2. If this comes back around, I might take it just out of curiosity, but we'll start with this. Hypothesis is really cool, but we're not in that deck. I think I'll just stay in color here. Unlicensed Hearse, I think that's okay. The Lawbringer's not bad. Townsfolk's not bad. Return the Favor can be fun. Bloodseeker could be okay. But yeah, this can be strong. Is it as good as the Vengeful Townfolk or Ruthless Lawbringer? Maybe the Lawbringer is the way to go here. I think I'm leaning towards the Lawbringer just because there's a little bit more potential here, and you know, it certainly can team up better with this. I think Hearse is good though, but yeah, I think I'm going to take the black-white card. I don't know, maybe I take the Hearse. Yeah, I'll take the Hearse. I mean, it can go fit into any deck. Cruise for 2, which is cheap, and then you just get stronger and stronger. Let's do it. Alright, Felidar. I've been wrecked by this card, so I'm going to take that. Holy Cow I like too. This is expensive. That's the one downside about this. I have to get to 6 mana somehow. But when I get to 6 mana, this thing is bonkers. So I'm going to take it now, passing the Holy Cow, which is unfortunate, but that's where we are at. And then Contractor, that seems pretty cool, but I don't have a lot of things to sacrifice, so I'm on the Felidar. Here we are. Journey to Nowhere, that's removal. I'll take that. Seems pretty good. Not feeling like I'm missing too much. I guess the Roadrunner's not bad. It's a 2/2 with haste. Derailment's good too, but I might as well just stay in color, take the removal that's there. The other thing that you have to realize about Unlicensed Hearse is that it triggers the crime mechanic. Let's see, what does this do? Equipped creature gets +1/+1, and when it attacks, tap a thing. Maybe that's okay. I think I want more on a Lonely Arroyo here. I don't really want the Sentry. It's more of a 4 power greater. I guess Peddler could be okay. Tornado could be okay, but I don't need to switch colors just yet. I think I'm just going to take the Arroyo and because it's at least 1/2 in color, and see where we go. Actually, the Nimble Brigand's probably worth it. This is like some sort of crime committing sort of thing, and I think the Brigand has enough upside, so we'll take that. Here, I mean, I like Mystic Stake, but that's like colors that we're not in. We could take the Razzle Dazzler, I guess. It's possible that we could be on some sort of second spell thing as well. I definitely would prefer to the Sterling Hound, I think. Yeah, I think the Dazzler fits in. I'd rather play the Brigand than switch to the Magebane Lizard, so here we go. Stagecoach Security, I guess, is okay. It's a little on the expensive side, but it can do a thing. And it has the plot so that it could fit into the double spell sort of thing. Yeah, If I can go wide enough that I think it'll work. Here, I like Ariet's Lullaby. I also like Lone Shark and Gin of Fool's Fall, but I think that this can kill everything, so I think that's the way I'm supposed to go, but maybe the Lone Shark is the way I'm supposed to go. I'm not 100% certain between those two. And this also works pretty well. Let's see how my curve looks. I'm going to take the Lullaby, just because removal is removal. And now there's another one. I don't want the Slick Shot. I don't want this Shifting Griff, so I guess I take another Lullaby. If I had remembered that the Lullaby was in this pack, or could have been coming back to me, maybe I would have taken one of the creatures. We'll take the Thunder Thief here. It could fit in with this, you know, don't cast spells on your turn business. Essence Capture, sure. I mean, I could play it if I'm playing blue. Do I want this? I guess. I mean, I guess I could be committing enough crime. Well, I guess you're clear anyway, so I think I'm in the right colors here. Ward Rend is pretty good. I'm definitely taking. Oh, I like Getaway Glamour. That's been pretty good for me. I also like Jen Lightfoot. Ooh, this is tough. Jen Lightfoot or Getaway Glamour. I think I'm more on Jen Lightfoot than Glamour, but there's so much Glamour does that I think. In fact, I'm going to take Glamour because it's almost certain not to come back around. And there's some chance that Jen Lightfoot will come back around because no one's in this color pair. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Void Red could also come back around. I might be able to take this and play this as well. But I'm not going to bet on that. I want to get the fixing first before I take that. So we're going to take Glamour, hoping that Jen Lightfoot comes around. If not, you know, there's other options in here. And then, let's see, Fell the Mighty. That's an option. Let's see. Archmage's Newt can get some spells back. Nurturing Pixie. I can bounce a thing and put a counter on it. That's not bad. Canyon Crab is not bad either. We got a Jen Lightfoot as well. Do I take this? I could recast. What are my instants and sorceries? You know, it's really more of a blue-white card. I mean, a red-white card. I think Jen Lightfoot fits better here, and I can take it this time. Pixie could be not bad either, but I don't have a lot of enter the battlefield effects, so I mean, I guess I could bounce like the Journey to Nowhere as well, but I'm gonna take Jen for now. Here, I don't really like this card. I like Repulse quite a bit. I think Jailbreak Scheme is alright and Visage Bend is alright, but this is nice, and it does do crimes, so I like that. Here, Jace Reawakened. Yeah, that's I mean, I like Marauding Sphinx. I like Deep Muck Desperado. I like this. I like this. But it's Jace. I mean, why not, right? Yeah. I'm going to take Jace because Jace is Jace. Here, do I want a Bridled Bighorn or Lonely Arroyo? Let's see. What does this do? 3/4. When it's saddled, and it attacks, create a 1/1, or I can just take the Arroyo. I think I'll take the Arroyo here. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing the Essence Capture or the Bighorn or, you know, any of these cards, but I just want to make sure that, you know, lands are covered here, so we'll take that. Here, I guess a 3-drop is probably the way to go here. The Boots is okay, Boombox is okay. Should I splash this? When you cast a multicolored spell from your hand, exile that spell. And okay, I mean, what is that? I'm just going to take the Vengeful Townsfolk. Not playing Cruel Ultimatum. I guess I could play like the Desperado and like try to hit my opponents down. Wanted Griffin is not also terrible here. I'm going to take the Desperado for now though. And then, ooh, I like this. There's a lot of, well, I also like Holy Cow, but I think I'm going to take this because there's a lot of functionality and flexibility in what that's doing here. So I'm going to take that. Here, wow, there's a lot of high noons. I'm going to take, I don't want this or this. Do I want this 3-drop? Or do I want Void Rend? Maybe I can see if I can splash it in. I guess that 3-drop's alright. A 2/4 flyer for 3 is not the worst. I'm going to take Void Rend. And then I don't mind the Nurturing Pixie or the Crab here. I'm not sure which is better. I think that the fact that this can bounce my own stuff back might be able to get it out from under some types of removals. I'll take that. And then here, Jailbreak Scheme can't be blocked. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of possibility with this, so we'll take this. And then I'll take the Drake here, probably over this, because this requires it to be attacking or blocking. So yeah, we'll take the Drake. I'm not really playing either of these. I'll take the Boneyard Desecrator in case we can splash black. I'm not playing the Boots. I think the Razzle Dazzler can go here. Alright, let's see what else we have here. We have Holy Cow as an option. Like the another Desperado is kind of interesting. I think Holy Cow is interesting too. It's something that I could certainly see myself playing, but if I can get enough crime committing, because that's, I think, what my deck is in part trying to do, is just commit a lot of crimes, then I can just mill my opponent like crazy. And, you know, there's Desperado right there. So I'm gonna start that way because it seems more fun. I think Holy Cow is probably the correct pick here, but we'll start with Desperado. Wrangler of the Damned. Yeah, I mean, that's in line with what my deck's trying to do. It's the same colors. It can create plenty of spells, so yeah, that's cool. This is not what we want. Yeah, this is fine. What is this? 3/3. Yeah, this seems really strong too. But that's not what we're doing here. We're on a mission to play Frontier Seeker, 5 cards, Mount or Plains. Yeah, the draws a thing. That's cool. Cow, Drake. I'm okay with like not getting this right now. This is a 2-mana card that can get me a Plains. Seems worth it. Then we got another Vigilante. I like that. I'm not gonna take the Lullaby here. Any of this. If this comes back around, I'll be happy to take that, I guess. But this is nice and dangerous. I'm gonna cut the Thunder Thief there. I don't think that this really fits in with what my deck is trying to do. What is it? Sheriff of Safe Passage. Enters with 1+1. Okay, I mean that could be a thing that my deck is doing. Having lots of creatures. I could also cast this, and committing crimes is what I'm trying to do here. I can just take the rare, but I think I'm gonna. I could see if this is any good. All right. Vanishing Verse. I mean, that's good. Not in color, so we'd have to take this to make it work. I could take this. I could take the Pixie. I could take Essence Capture. I could take the Wingsmith. I'm not taking another Razzle Dazzler. I've already decided that that's not what I'm doing. I might also remove this Bandit's Hall. I think the Pixie works, I guess. And then the Nuke came back around. Do I want it? Would I rather have like the Keeper, Arid Archway? Actually, this is nice in terms of acceleration. This is just not what I'm doing. I mean, you know, it's a rare and it fits the colors, but I think that this is better here. Then I guess this 2-drop is a guy. Peerless Short Master is just expensive, and at 5 mana, I just want to be doing, you know, this just more I want to be doing. And I already have plenty to go, so I think I take the, well, you know, I've got lots of stuff down here, so maybe I just take this. And then a Cow is probably better than this. Yeah, we'll take the Cow. And then we'll take this, I guess. Crew 1, activate, no. Fling, I'm not playing, yeah. I don't think I'm playing the Djinn either. Another Geyser Drake, sure. And then Spring Splasher, I'm not playing this. Although this does trigger the crime thing. This also triggers crime thing, but yeah, we're probably not doing that either. And Armored Armadillo, not playing that. Razzle Dazzler, I think that's not what my deck is doing. Okay, so we're kind of a crime committing deck here, and we want to make sure that we have enough ways of triggering it and enough ways of benefiting from it. So there's going to be some things being cut here. I could theoretically put Void Rend in if I really needed to. I'm going to consider that, but I don't really want to if I can avoid it. So Easy cuts is Armadillo. That's not really doing anything. This is a way of triggering it. This can... Let's see if there's enough reason to play the Nurturing Pixie. Because if there isn't, then there's no reason to put these in the deck. So let's see what I get as enter the battlefield triggers. Let's see. We also have 21 creatures. The Frontier Seeker and the... Claim Jumpers have benefits. Holy Cow has a benefit. This doesn't have flash, right? Yeah, so that's part of the issue. This could come back as a bigger spell. Let's see. Stagecoach Security could get a benefit from it too. This just picks it up into our hand though, right? Yeah, it doesn't let us get it back on the battlefield for free, so that makes it worse. Rope Master again is another thing that get that benefit. So Pixie doesn't have a lot of things. I guess it just, as long as I bounce one of my own things back, I do at least get the counters. So a 2/2 for 1 is not the worst thing in the world, but I do have to bounce one of my non-land permanents back to my hand. And again, there's not a lot. Frontier Seeker, I guess I could pick the Journey Up to Nowhere up again if I kill a token with it. Steer Clear and Jailbreak Scream both have the time. This has Time Ebb, so I like that because it commits crimes. Lullaby commits crimes. This commits a crime. Spring Splasher commits crimes. Although I don't really want the Spring Splasher, so we're going to cut that. We might bring it back in if we have to. Essence Capture is good. License Hearst, it commits crimes. Claim Jumper is good. I think that this works with the don't cast stuff on your turn. I think Sheriff of Safe Passage might actually not make the cut here because I need to go wide for this to be good, and well, I'm not really going all that wide. So we'll cut this. We do like committing crimes, so that's fine. That's good. This is good. I think the Hall, I mean, it does trigger on crime committing, so it's not the worst. Since I think the Stagecoach Security can go away for the same reason. At least Peerless Rope Master commits a crime. The Gin of Fool's Fall. I don't know if I want this. I mean, the one thing that this has going on for it is that if you haven't cast a spell from your hand, then it does stuff, whereas this does require you to cast it from your hand. So this whole plot thing makes these two a little bit more interesting. Let's see. I don't have a ton of ways to commit crimes, so this is the one downside of this deck. It's not really doing it that well. In fact, part of me thinks I should cut some stuff and then put in the Void Rend just so I can have another way of committing crimes. Yeah, Unlicensed Hearts is kind of my like all-purpose crime committer. I don't know if this Drake is what I need either. Let me think about this. I mean, Wind Drake has come a long way. Look at this thing. It's a 2/3 for 3 that has flying, and if it's not your turn, spells you cast cost -1 to cast, and then you got Repulse. Well, there's not a lot that actually gets cast like that. Getaway Glamour, Jailbreak Scheme, Repulse, Requisition. Oh, that even can't be cast. So yeah, there's not a lot of options. I guess if I have to choose between Cow and Drake, Cow is doing much more for what I'm trying to do than Drake, so we can cut a Drake. I guess Pixie is just not good enough. It might not be good enough. I think we got the Pixies. Okay, so we have ways of committing crimes. We have crimes that we can commit. Is this too expensive? It's a 6-mana spell. It has to attack while saddled, but the body makes it easy to do that. I guess we could put in the boots. I don't think so, though. I don't think that this is good enough. Like, I'm not sure that how much of this not casting spells from my hand I can do with the way that this deck is currently built. That makes this better than the Peerless Rope Master. But the Peerless Rope Master commits crimes. So there's like this tension in my deck where I want to commit crimes and I have to cast stuff on my turn to do it. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think steer clear is just too limited. Let's cut that. It's for 2 mana. I can put a counter on each of my creatures. I mean, that's... Oh, it's sorcery speed, so it's not amazing. Do I cut that? Maybe I cut that. Okay, we'll cut that. Then... I mean, if I was playing... It would be a great sideboard card, I think, if I was playing traditional. Is that Felidar good enough? I mean, I've been wrecked by it. It is expensive, though. Do I cut this, maybe, and then put in Void Rend? Because I have fixing here. What if I put this in? Right? And I cut the Felidar. Is it good enough to be put in, though? I don't... Is it good enough to destabilize my mana base for it? I guess I have this and this. I guess I could just put one in. Like one swamp and use the Bandit's Hall as other swamp. But I don't think that feels very good. Yeah, we're not going to play the Void Rend. Okay, maybe we cut the Felidar and we just try to go like this without it. Or do we just cut... Or maybe the Bandit's Hall is just not good enough. I guess I could just also get rid of the Djinn of Fool's Fall as an option. But it's one less spell that I can plot to trigger these two. I feel like this is much more committing oriented than it is not casting spells on my turn. In which case, do I want to go back and put back in the Void Rend and cut things like the Fool's Fall and these guys? I'm not sure. Let's cut Bandit's Hall for now. Maybe this will be the deck. I mean, this does eventually let me draw cards, and it does help me fix and ramp, but it's so slow. It doesn't do a lot on the turn that it comes in. So maybe we start like this. If I feel like I need a little bit more card draw, then I go back to this. And we're in traditional, so you know I can sideboard things in. Here we go. All right, here we go. I'm gonna keep this. I mean, I can kill a thing. Hopefully, this will help me survive until Gem comes in. Alright, they're getting started. We'll play this and just hold. Nice and aggressive. Alright, we'll play this. I think we just play the 2-1 and grab a land. If they have a trick, they have a trick. I'll trade it for the trick. Okay. Let me see. Do I just area an Omen Port or play the Claim Jumper and draw a card? I think we play Claim Jumper and draw a card. That seems good. Yep. Grab planes. Play planes. Actually, we can play the archway. And we'll pick up an island. I'll offer the trade if they want to trade. Sure. So 1 for 1. Okay. We will play the island here and the Omen Port Vigilante. I could shoot this actually. Shoot you, Vigilante. Well, that's a tough question, actually. I should play you, Vigilante. You shoot this. I think so. Okay. So tap you for 2. Tap you, Vigilante. And then Arius Lullaby on you. Get some life back. And then hold. I'm not blocking this one. Oof. Strong. It's pretty good. Gonna play this, and then we're going to... We just lullaby this now. Get some life back. We'll go swinging with the Vigilante. And I think we just hold one more turn. Well, that's annoying. That's 5. Oh, yikes. Yeah, that's troublesome. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could cast this and use both abilities, killing one of you and bouncing one of you, right? I'm not attacking, so I think I have to do that now. We'll do both. Non-token. Oh, it has to be a non-token creature. Okay. Well, I think I'm just gonna kill one because we are in a little bit of a pickle here. I think we just play the Drake and hold. Oh, that's troublesome. Well, I've flooded. I don't want to trade this. So no blocks. But I don't see any way out of this one. I could play this, yeah, and then I'm just gonna bounce this thing, and then no attacks. Yeah, we've lost. There's no coming out of this one. This was a bomb cost spell for them. But we'll take the trades and say goodbye. Good game. Well, now I know that Unlicensed Hearse is really good for them. Don't really have anything for this. Let's see. Jailbreak scheme works, I think. This works. This works. I don't know that there's anything that was wrong. I think Essence Capture might be a little bit clumsy against their deck. But they've got a lot going on. I think we just try it again. It just didn't work out well for me this time, I guess. Alright, let's see if being on the play helps things. This is terrible. I guess I could play this and hope that I draw like a white man at some point. I don't think that's gonna get me there though. Like, I can't even commit crimes with this. Alright, this is better. We'll keep this. We definitely want Unlicensed Hearse. I think we can just get rid of the Bounding Felidar. Who knows when I'm gonna be able to cast that. We'll start here. Okay, well, we got this. We'll start hearsing. They're gonna take Jace is my guess, but Claim Jumper's a little bit better for me anyways here. Oh, they picked correctly actually. I can't even cast Jace, so yeah, they made the correct call there. We're gonna go ahead and well, we'll do it on their turn. Okay. Go away. Okay. I mean, I'm not doing a whole lot. I got a jailbreak scheme. Yeah, we're just holding on. Alright, I guess I played the Deep Muck Desperado. Okay, that's cool. If I draw a land, then I'll just bounce it. If not, well, I guess I can just time ebb it. We'll just draw. I think we can take a turn off to draw. Yeah, there's the plains. So we got our 5th land. Then time ebb. Then I think none of these are what I want. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and hit them at some point, but I think we crew this for now. Right? No, I just eat them. Okay, we'll go to combat. We're going to swing with the Deep Muck Desperado. And the turn we'll just eat a couple cards to make this bigger. It's fine. Okay. I'm gonna exile these two. Go back to my turn. Play this, and then we're gonna just keep exiling their stuff. We're gonna Rope Master you though. You pick that thing back right up. Oh, it has to be tapped. Okay, well, that can block, so whatever. Next, we're gonna just go ahead and exile now. Exile the 2 creatures. Okay. I mean, they're building. This is a bit of a problem, but this can get big, so at least it can block at some point. Go back to my turn. They're at 18 cards, though. This is interesting. I think I Jace. We're gonna play this. We're gonna pick this up. And then we can loot. We'll pitch this. We have this up. I can block and exile. Yeah, I can remove your creature cards from your graveyard. They don't even have creature cards in their graveyard. So this looks okay right now. We're not in the worst condition in the turn. Let's go ahead and do this again. Hit you. We'll eat the Dirge and the Badlands Revival. Basically just milling my opponent here. Let's just keep drawing and discarding here. This seems fine. Play this, and then let's see, you can sacrifice another thing to put a counter on this. This cares about things in the graveyard. I don't care about that. So we just Journey to Nowhere the Sacrificer, so that they can't put things in the graveyard. It seems good. Just eat this thing. And then I guess we just hold. If they saddle, I can just eat stuff. So next, no, end the turn. Yeah, I can take that hit. That's fine. When it saddles, whenever it becomes saddled for the first time, mill 2 cards. Okay. So in response, we're going to erase this thing and this thing. Just helping the mill away. So they only have 5 cards left in their library. It's a 4/4. Okay. Yeah. This thing just murdered their... The hearse is, I think, the most important thing in my deck versus what they're up to. So, I don't know that there's anything else specifically that I want to put in here. Yeah, I mean, the only other thing I could think of is void rending them. But I think that this is fine as it is. I'm wondering if this is not... Like, this is just too big for what I'm trying to do, but we'll see. I mean, I don't like this at all, and the fact that I've got nothing after this and this, but I think I still take it because at least... I don't know. It's a very weak hand, but I think we keep it. Okay, well, we got a 3, so that's good. We can Seeker into Brigand. Fiend is cool. We're gonna do this first. I don't want to hearse them until I have to hearse them. Let's grab the planes. Okay, yeah, that's 2 guys. It's strong. I'm gonna take that hit, no blocks. But that's why I have things like the Unlicensed Hearse. Hello! Next. And no attacks for now. End the turn. It's strong. I'm gonna take a beating. Okay, so they're not saddling, they're just gonna swing with that. I guess that's life. I'm gonna take a hit. Okay. No blocks, you can hit me. This is bad. I mean, they're definitely on the aggressive side here and doing me harm. We'll eat these two. Go back to my turn. That's a lot of lands. Definitely am not a fan of all the lands. I'm going to play this just to slow down the beats here. And then I think we just hold. Yeah. Okay. Yep. And I can get this to be... Yeah, okay. Okay. We passed the blockers. We're gonna crew this. You will crew. I mean, they might have a trick, which could blow me out, but I think I have to try, right? Target, okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to get bigger than that. Eat you and eat you. And then we'll block this. Not the best place to be in. I think we just play this as a big guy then. Yeah, we'll just have to play this as a big guy. And then we have the hearse. We can eat more cards if we need to. So next, no attacks. Hold. Yeah, that's good for you. Okay, we'll just go ahead and eat some more cards then. The desert and this card, sure. I am drawing every land in my deck, it looks like. Just play another card because we need some defense here. But yeah, this doesn't look great. I can swing with this, but I don't want to be... I need it sort of defensively, so I'm just going to hold here. Okay, that's not as much of a concern here. Okay. Go ahead and eat some more cards from the graveyard. Okay, well, I mean, if I'm not casting anything every turn, then there's nothing better than Gem Lightfoot here. Now, I think we can start attacking with just one. With just one, right? Yeah, just the one. Okay. Crewing this. Pass the blockers here. And here. It's 2+1/+1 counters against trample. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna be able to do much about that. go ahead and eat some stuff now. Both of these seem good. That does nothing, because I just have lands. Okay, go to my turn. Fearless Rope Master. We'll bounce this. That's not the worst thing in the world. Play this. We're gonna definitely attack with Gem. Don't see any reason not to. Swing with you. I think making them mill is not the worst thing here. I mean, I can eat this, that, so play this, bounce, end the turn. Okay. That's annoying, but okay. Alright. I'm gonna let this happen. Because this is just way bigger than that. Okay, unlicensed hearse. I guess the hearse got there in the end. It is kind of just a hose to their entire game plan. Okay, can I get a second win? We're definitely playing first. Yeah, this is fine. I have all the 3 drops in the world and then 2 drop. Alright, start with the obvious one. Ooh, 2 drop. Alright. Well, we'll just hearse. Cards. I think I'm gonna hold up the Holy Cow to drop on my opponent, because they don't know that it's coming. So we'll end. Here we go. Lullaby's fine. Block. Okay. Okay. Resolve this. Okay. Yeah, that gets me. It's a 1-for-1, but it gets me. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's see. Everything I have is 3 mana, so there's no point in playing one of these. I think I just play something and then pick it up with Arid Archway. Let's start with the Deep Muck Desperado. We'll play the Archway. We'll pick back up the blue land. Then I will have all this ready. good job filling the battlefield here. Can't do much about that. Alright, we'll go ahead and exile this. Alright, go back to my turn. And then we were playing this land. I think we shoot this guy with this. And we'll play the Drake to hold down the fort. No attacks on the turn. Good card. Alright, we'll go ahead and exile. We want to take away any of their best creatures, so or the biggest creatures in this case, like the Pulverizer and probably the Sharpshooter, I guess the Death Toucher. Let's get rid of these. Okay, we're gonna play this. I gotta keep everybody back actually, just to keep myself from getting run over. So we're just gonna play this as a full flying creature. I'll trade this for the Hellspore Brute if I have to. No attacks of the turn. Okay. I mean, it's not a great attack, so we're gonna go blockers. I'm gonna make this trade because I'm gonna just try to mill them out, I think is what we're doing here. Oh, this was supposed to block this. That was my mistake, actually. Yeah, that was my mistake. This was supposed to get crude and then block that. That was a mistake on my part. I took a hit for nothing. So we'll go ahead and eat some other guys. That's a big one. We'll eat that. And I think getting rid of the Prickly Pear seems good. So we'll get rid of these. Alright. Hey, we got a big creature. That's a nice blocker. And then with that, I think we start the beats again. So, go to combat. I think we can attack with this now. Okay, that's cool. Taking a hit from that? Sure, sure. Okay, I'll go ahead and eat a couple of their creatures again. What's Sharpshooter and Lackey? Let's get rid of those. Hey, we have another defender. That's great. We'll play this. If I attack with this, then I'm just gonna have to hold, honestly, because I need to hold my defense as much as possible. So I'm actually not going to even attack. Well, I can't attack into this anyways. So if I attack with this, then it'll die. And even if everything gets stronger, it's probably not worth it, because I think this is my win con right now. So we'll just do nothing here. Alright, we'll go ahead and exile again. Eat your creatures. There's Roxanne and Cactus Folk. Just in case they have some sort of resurrection spell. Want to get rid of everything that is good with them. Then this land doesn't matter. I'm going to hold it in case they have a discard spell. Yeah, there's no... I mean, I get all that life, but again, there's no reason to jeopardize anything right now. Okay. Do it again. We are going to rip out Vile Smasher and Honest Rustine. Okay. Go back to my turn. Ooh, I have a nice defensive card. I think that'll help. There's no reason to swing, though, because I gotta stay alive. Once this can get through, I think that there's a reason to use this, but I think we just stop for now. Alright, so... yeah, we just hold. They have to win this turn, otherwise I'm just going to mill them out. So, imagine that they're going to try some sort of attack. Okay, that's fine. Go to attackers, swing all. Don't even bother. This is a ridiculous combo. Just like mill, 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 mill. So, let's see. They're doing Outlaws. And do I have anything that really matters? I don't think I do. I didn't see any of this to kill. I don't really need this. I guess if there is something that gets really bad in the next one, I guess I could Void Rend. But I think this is fine. I think we just keep staying with this. They're going first. I have my colors. I think this is fine. 2, I got Unlicensed Hearse again. Happy to keep all this. Nice and aggressive. Good for you. Play this. Ping him. Okay, we'll play this, and I think we just Frontier Seeker here. Grab the Bounding Felidar, sure. Definitely not blocking. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so that's something I might want to get some sort of spell for, but I think we just swing for the time being, because there's no reason not to. Then we have Holy Curse, Getaway Glamour, and Repulse all at hand, so happy to keep this. Okay. Okay, they see it coming. I'm just gonna play it anyways. Yeah, that guy could. Play this, and then let's see. I think Omenport Vigilanteing up is fine. We'll swing with this. Just you. Then we'll play this. At this point, I might as well play the Hearse, because I'm not going to Getaway Glamour any of this stuff, right? Well, I guess I could. No, I'm not going to use this defensively, right? But I can't use it defensively anyways, so yeah, let's just hers now. Yeah, not blocking. It's a lot of Mind Raiders. Okay, very cool. So lots of advantage on committing crimes now. I'm gonna play this, and then so I've got some mana. I could get away Glamour to bounce this and this. I think it's better to do at instant speed. I think I just shoot this, shoot you, go away. And then I can swing with you and hold this up. Yeah, okay. Go to combat. The two of you will swing. Okay. Yeah, I have options here, so we'll end the turn. Okay. That I'm going to let pass. This is going to create that. I can't do anything about that either. Alright, it's going to do 3 damage to you. So I can get away Glamour to bounce this. So I bounce this. Let's see, how many cards are there? There's 1, so this will be a 2/2. Or I can just repulse this and just take this. Let's Glamour. I think that this is one path to winning, so let's do this. Bounce this. Oh, they saw it. Okay. That's fine. We're going to take this hit. Sadly. Jace Reawaken, sure, we'll keep that. That seems cool. We're going to exile some cards. These two. Back to my turn. We have Jace and that, so that seems cool. We'll play Jace. And then we'll just draw and discard. Draw. Is the Djinn fine? No, I think the Djinn can go. I like Repulse a little better here. We're gonna go to combat. Yep. We'll swing with just the cow for now. And then we have Repulse. We have Unlicensed Hearse. I think that's okay here. Okay. That's fine. This is less fine, but okay. I can crew this and then bounce it back to my hand, but that's not really helping me here. Unfortunately, this puts me in a bit of a stumpy spot here. Let's... Do I crew it and then bounce it back to my hand? That's not going to really do much. So let's go ahead and let this happen. Okay, we're going to crew this. Like this. None of this matters. We're just going to... Everything dies. That's fine. Yes, let's do that. I like this. Okay. I'm assuming they're all just going to hit Jace. Oh, they're coming at me. Oh, that's fine. Okay, we're going to bounce you. And I'll just take 4. That's fine. Okay, Peerless Rope Master sounds good. This thing is annoying, but now we can cast this. So that'll just stop the beats, I think. Well, the Death Toucher is kind of annoying, but let's go ahead and draw and discard. Don't want that land. So we'll play the Felidar. So we go swinging. We'll play the Felidar. Oh, I should have attacked with this too, now that I think of it. It's not doing any defending. Yeah, that's annoying. Definitely established the combo. I gotta bring in the anti enchantment hate. Okay, I'm okay with this trade. Like, the Frontier Seeker is not really doing much on the attacking side anyway, so this is fine. Alright, well, we have this, so that's cool. Play this. Actually, maybe the Rope Master is better because it's a better defensive creature. Let's see what else we draw here. Don't want the Jailbreak Scheme. At this point, it's probably not as good, so we'll pitch this. We'll play the Rope Master just as a blocker. Bounce one of these guys. This guy is really annoying, so I'm gonna have to figure out some way through this. Yeah. Can't really attack. Actually, I can't really defend with the Holy Cow, so I might as well go attacking. Oh, that's a problem. Now we're on chump duty here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I have to block 2 guys. That feels bad. Okay, I think they have me here. Oh, they don't just have me, they really have me here. Alright, there's no reason to see any more of this one. Concede here. Alright, so we really do need this Requisition Raid, and we'll probably pitch the Jailbreak Scheme for that. Maybe at Ariad's Lullaby, because it's a little bit less strong. I think that's fine here. Definitely on the play. I'll keep it. I mean, I can get my second land with this, so... Alright, let's get started. Cool. I'm gonna play the Vigilante first, because this coming in on turn 3 to get the 3rd land is probably better. Or just get the 3rd land, so I don't need that thing after all. We're gonna swing. Then we'll play another one. Alright, they might have something to kill these guys. We're going to swing with them. You know what? I think that's fine. We'll play the Frontier Seeker now. Grab another land. Grab the plains. Play the plains. Have Journey to Nowhere and Getaway Glamours. That's fine. My opponent seems to be a little bit stuck here. I'm happy to swing out. We'll just plot this turn. That's annoying, but I'm just going to try to pound them while we are waiting here, right? So, go swinging. Go. Drake. Jin. Nah, they just drew, I think, the wrong combination of cards and mana here. So, yeah, they weren't really doing much of anything. I feel bad, but I'll take the win all the same, because it's rare that I get this many wins this early up. I actually have a shot at the trophy here. So I never make it this far, and I am 2 wins. If I can get the 3rd one, I'll get my first traditional draft trophy on a Magic Arena. Let's see if we can do it. Definitely playing first. No. Man, I can't cast these 2. There's a lot of white cards I can't cast, but do I keep this on these 3? No, I'm gonna mulligan. Okay, this is better. We'll definitely keep this. I'm gonna pitch one of these lands. Okay. Kind of curious what's up. Counterspell. Mana drain. Wow. Man, it's gotta feel bad to daring Thunder Thief after all that. Do I just kill this? Make them waste their turn? Yeah, let's do it. Shoot this. Okay. I'm flooding, so this is not good, but we'll go ahead and just make our 4/3 flyer. That's fair. Alright, well, I've got to stop playing if I'm going to try to win this one. Nope. I guess I'm going to lose this one. We'll play a 3/3. Okay. No reason to attack. We'll just play the Deep Muck Desperado. And I have 2 mana drains, right? Oh, this is capture. That's brutal. I basically got my win conditions countered here. No point to combat. We're gonna lose because we are flooding, so I don't know that there's any way out of this right now, but we'll see. I mean, I could possibly draw something. Yeah, look at that. And repulse. I mean, I guess I can repulse the thing if I have to. I probably will. Go to combat. Swing. And then we'll set an upkeep stop. And then we'll repulse this now. I think we repulse this, actually. don't think the hearse is going to get there in time. I don't think I'm going to keep going if I don't draw something that can really turn my fortunes around, because this will give them a little bit too much information. Yeah. Good game. I mean, you got me. I'm going to swing. Yeah, I can't even swing. Alright. Concede. That one I lost just because I flooded. I don't know what I have for this sort of situation here. That's not going to help. That's not going to help. Those aren't going to help. Those aren't going to help. Void Rend, I think, maybe helpful here. I think I just got really unlucky, though, is really what it comes down to. I don't know that anything here is going to matter, and I can't really get into counter war. Maybe the Felidar is not that good. Yeah, I can put in Void Rend. Let's see. No, I think we just stick with this. All right, I'll play first, and this is kind of bad. I can't cast the Frontier Seeker, but I guess we can cast Jace. So, well, we can't cast Jace right away. So this is actually a really bad hand. We're gonna mulligan. We're gonna keep this, but I don't love this. So we're gonna keep this. We'll put the Felidar on the bottom, and then we're very low likelihood of winning because my opponent kept their hand again. But hopefully we can get there with the Frontier Seeker into the Claim Jumper. So. We got lands to go. Okay. Sure. Play this and we'll swing. Okay, trading this. Sure. We'll play the Geyser Drake. I might lose because I'm flooding again. I don't really think that I'm going to win if I keep flooding. Geyser Drake into Geyser Drake. Okay. Do I just repulse this? I don't think so. Alright, we'll just play Claim Jumper and hold. I'm gonna play a Plains. I don't think they're gonna block the Claim Jumper. Double block it. They might single block it with the Wingsmith. Let's see. Let's see if they bite. Yeah, they're gonna assume that I have some sort of trick. Well, I'm gonna hold up both of these and then just cast whichever one I need to the next turn. What is this? Gin of Fool's Fall. Okay. It has a flying counter. Okay. So we'll just repulse this now. I mean, that's not great, but okay. Then we'll play the Holy Cow. Hope to never draw lands again. We'll keep the hearse. That's fine. Okay. We'll play the hearse. Play the land. Go to combat. Swing with you. Alright. Yep. Go ahead and eat some cards now. Okay, Deep Muck Desperado. Happy to play that. This is kind of my new win condition. It's just like exiting their lands here. They can block this. If they block double block, I'll trade the Claim Jumper, and I'm okay with that actually. Go. Do they have the trick? Maybe they have the trick. Well, maybe they don't. And the turn. Oh, that's nice and good. Good on you. Yep. I'll take the trade. I don't like this trade, but I'll take it because I don't have anything else going on right now. I need to stop drawing lands. So I'm going to exile just one right now, so that I can exile twice in a row. Or now I can just keep exiling all sorts of stuff. I just have to win before my opponent beats me down here. This is bad. It's pretty bad. I have what, 3 cards under here. Okay, next, no attacks in the turn. Yep. Pretty good. Grab this and this. Ooh, they had a GT. Wow, okay. Now I have this, so that's kind of cool. I think I do it now while they're blocked out, right? Okay. So we're going to do both of these. You're going to bounce. Actually, you know what? I'm going to just hold this. I'll hold it till I need it. I'll play this. Next, no attacks in the turn. Okay. Enchanted, loses all abilities. Okay. I think that's fine. It feels bad, but I'm gonna trick them, I guess. That's what it comes down to. I should have crewed that. Okay. They're gonna attack. That's when I get away Glamour. We'll do both of these. We're gonna bounce you and target you. Auto pay. And then blocks. I can't stop that. And then we'll use your ability to exile a couple cards. We'll grab the creature and the GT. Go back to my turn. And then we have the Vigilante, which is cool. Do I exile? I think I just swing, right? This is just going to become huge. Crew 2. Yeah, you crew. Then go to combat. And you swing. And you swing. Yeah, you all swing. What is this? Destroy greater than target creature's power. Okay. So we'll crew again. I think they may have misread that card there. They had that again. I don't really think I have anything that deals with this. If this had flash, I think I would play it, but it doesn't. Yeah, I think I just keep going. Is Bounding Felidar what we want though? Put a +1/+1 counter. Or do I want something like the Geyser Drake to play things on my opponent's turns? I don't know. I think this is just it. I think I just keep doing this. Okay. I don't love this hand, but I'm going to keep it. What do they have? Sheriff of Safe Passage. Okay, that's cool. We'll play this, and then we'll just get a 2-drop going. Yeah, we got a thing. not punching through the wingsmith, that's for certain. Okay. I mean, I'm okay with trading with that. Let's just play the Nimble Brigand. And then hold. Okay. Yeah, that's a flying. We'll play this, and then I guess I could repulse something to swing with the brigand to get a thing. Yeah, let's do that. We'll repulse this thing. Oh, I got a lullaby. Great. Swing with this. Actually, we'll swing with both. Drawing a ton of lands again. That feels bad, man. I get away Glamour to like bounce this and swing with this again. I don't know. I think I'm gonna hold, and then because my hand is full already. And try to holy cow bounce this. I don't want them to counter it though. If they have mana drain. Okay, so I should do this now. Alright. So Getaway Glamour. We're going to do all of these things. We're going to bounce you and destroy you. Swing. Alright. Yep. Great. We're gonna play the Lonely Arroyo, so they can't stop my guy. Go swinging. Attack. Okay. I mean, that's gonna get me. Yep. That having flash is not good. Yeah, but now they're tapped out, so I can do this. And we'll holy cow. Try to not draw any more lands for the rest of the game. Is this what I want right now? I think it's a little slow. We're already at the late game. We need something a little bit better. Okay. That's a lot of lands. I mean, it's a miracle that I'm not dead yet. I've drawn, I think, every land in my deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 out of 17 lands with 22 cards to go. Yeah, that looks pretty bad. Alright, we're going to take a hit. That's bad. Yeah, my opponent having a Jitte is pretty bad for me as well. Okay. We'll play this. We have this, so that's kind of nice. We're definitely attacking. Go to combat. Go. And then I think I journey to nowhere now to draw out the mana leak if they have it. That way I can jailbreak scheme on their turn. Okay, sure. Oh, I have to exile my own creature. Oh, that's annoying. That's nice. Yeah, that feels bad. They got me. Alright, well, I mean, got the Deep Muck Desperado, so we'll cast it. And then again, while they have the mana up, I might as well do this. Yeah. We'll just do all the things. Go. Put a counter on you and target an artifact or creature artifact with artifact on the bottom. Wait, no. Do I want to do this now? I think I do this now, right? No. I mean, this GTA is really problematic, though. Okay, yeah. We'll do it now. Well, my opponent can't do anything about it. You get the counter, and you go away. Go. Oh, well, that's annoying. Okay, Bounding Feldar, sure. At least I have a guy. Sure. Yep. All the answers, and also I've drawn all the lands. I hate that I have to bounce this, but I'm going to do it. Yeah. We're holding this for Jace. Bone Shark's not good. Arid Archway is not terribly helpful here. Because I don't need the mana. I'm gonna keep the Lost Arroyo in case I can get the other Deep Muck. What you call it that I have? Where's the Deep Muck? Is it Exile? Deep Muck Desperado. Just gonna have to hold though. Okay, well, we have an Essence Capture, so now we're really holding. Yeah, that's annoying. I mean, I gotta counter it regardless. I should have gotten my anti-enchantment hate or my anti-artifact hate. Okay, well, I got a Felidar. It's gonna save me a turn. Or they'll mana drain it. Sure. Okay. I'm gonna need a miracle to survive this one. I mean, I lost because I drew like all the mana early, right? There's nothing else about this that gets around anything else, right? So I just can't do anything about that. I can bounce this. It doesn't matter because they're gonna hit me with this. So yeah, we'll just play the land. I mean, they won. Turn this. Wow, still drawing lands even after all that. Yeah, you know, is it 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 out of all my lands here. Lost by Flood. This is not a choice for me to lose this. We'll go ahead and eat some stuff because Might as well eat the daring Thunder Thief and the I don't know, the Jin. Good game. I mean, they won this one. I lost by flood multiple times already, so I feel like I did the best I could. I mean, if you saw a way out that I didn't see, let me know. I mean, I don't know what else to do. You draw all the lands in your deck, or the majority of the lands in your deck, before you draw anything else, and losing is kind of what you should expect here. But, you know, I'm okay. Like, this is just Magic the Gathering. That's how it works. I'll take my 3 packs and my 1,000 gems, and we'll open some packs, and we'll call it a day here. Let's see. You know what? In this particular pack, I think I'm going to take... I mean, Furnace Strider is a good card. I think I'm just taking Ka because it at least is a creature factory in a box. And then if you are in red-white, which I'm going to try to be if I took this, then all your equipped creatures get stronger too. So that's my pick here. And I think that Furnace Strider is probably the right pick, but that's what I'm going to do. Let's see. March of the Machines. I like Rona. I think that the fact that she's a looter is pretty good. Sometimes you get the additional ability, which is cool, but yeah, that's probably my pick here. I wouldn't mind like some of this other stuff to come back around, but yeah, Rona is, and the upside of once you transform her, like she's like crazy. So Rona's the pick there. Let's see. Do I want Polluted Bonds? Nah, I mean it's so slow. It doesn't do anything until turn 5, and then it just like drains a little. Tenacious Tome Seeker is fine, but I think the pick is Cresting Druid. This is just you. As long as you have 2 colors, this thing keeps getting bigger and bigger. And if you happen to also have red, then you get some extra card draw. I think that's pretty rad and easily beats everything else in this particular pack. All right, Treasure Map. I do like Treasure Map, and I think the rest of the pack is probably weak enough that Treasure Map is the way to go. It just draws you cards long term, so that's the pick. Then here, here's the deal. I think, I guess Person of Interest is the way to go. If it wasn't for that, I'd just take the Hedge Mage just because Surveil Land, and you know, nothing else here is really that exciting. But Person of Interest has a very high win percentage, and it's a 2-for-1. Aggro works really well in this format. Red is a decent aggro color, so that's the pick for me. All right. I don't think I'm interested in Vraska Joins Up. In this pack, Betrayal of the Vault is interesting. Kind of slow, though. I think I'm on Terminal Agony, maybe, as a card that I can try to splash. Or the Trained Arynx. I think maybe the Trained Arynx, just because it's a little bit more proactive. Although Terminal Agony, yeah, that's also a possibility. So that's probably the pick. The Trained Arynx or Terminal Agony. I'm going to take Terminal Agony, even though it's 2 colors, because it's just... removal is removal. And that's going to be it for me. Let me know what you thought about the draft and the games in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my videos, you can hit subscribe. This is Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.